Hello everyone, this is Vinita and welcome to Hopeful Turns. In this video, I'll be showing you how to do the crochet moss stitch. Now this stitch is also called as the linen stitch or the granite stitch. Now here for the pattern here, I have used 3 different colors to just highlight the stripes that you can make with this pattern here. But you can definitely go ahead and use just one color if you please so. But I personally feel that if you use more than 2 colors, the stitches really stand out. Okay. So for this pattern here, I am going to use a 5.5 mm crochet hook and a worsted weight acrylic yarn. Now you can use any yarn that you have at hand. Just go ahead with the recommended hook size for it. Okay. So let's start the pattern here. Now the pattern here starts with an even number of chain stitch. So start with any even number of chain stitch. Here I have a total of 14 chain stitch. So once you have your even number of chain stitch, we will skip the first 3 chain stitch, not on the hook that is there, but the first 3 chain stitch from the hook. So this is 1, 2, 3, and into your 4th stitch you have to work a single crochet. So make a single crochet in the 4th chain stitch from your hook. So here I have my single crochet. After that, make 1 chain stitch, chain 1. Whenever you do a chain 1, you have to skip 1 chain. So I'm skipping this chain, and in the next I'm going to place my single crochet. So make a single crochet in the next stitch. So you have skipped 1 stitch and then made a single crochet. Again, once a single crochet is made, you have to chain 1, you have to skip 1, and into the next stitch make a single crochet like this. Okay, so you can see that there are chain 1 gaps here. So we'll repeat this pattern till the end of this row. After single crochet, make chain 1, you skip 1 stitch, and into the next make a single crochet. So this is all to the pattern. You have to chain 1, you have to skip 1, and then in the next make a single crochet. Just repeat this till the end of this row. So we have 2 stitches left. You chain 1, you skip 1, and in the very last stitch you have to make a single crochet like this. So this completes our first row. Now we'll move on to our second row. So from here onwards every row is the same. So you always start with chain 2, 1, 2. I'll give the explanation of why we are doing the chain 2 a little bit later. So here you have your chain 2. Now you have to make a single crochet, and the single crochet will be made in the chain 1 space. Okay, so this here is your single crochet. You skip that, come directly into the chain 1 and make your single crochet like this. Once you have your single crochet, you chain 1, you skip 1, and then place a single crochet. So the skipping 1 stitch will be the single crochet of the previous row. So you are going to skip this stitch and you will be working a single crochet in the chain 1 space like this. So you have your single crochet, you chain 1, you skip 1, and then place your single crochet in the chain 1 gap. So from now onwards we will be placing our single crochet in the chain 1 gap. So chain 1, skip 1, and into the chain 1 gap make your single crochet. So just repeat this pattern till the end of this row. Alright, so here we have reached the single crochet here. So you have to skip that. So this was our single crochet. You have to chain 1. So this is our single crochet, and if you just go a bit left towards this, you will find a small chain 1 space. We had skipped first 3 chain stitch in our foundation row. So for that you will get a small space. So there you have to work your very last single crochet. So here we have a single crochet, we have chain 1. Now find the gap after or beyond your last single crochet and make a single crochet there. So this completes our round 2, and this is what we are going to do in every round. I'll show you once again. So you start with chain 2, 1, 2, turn your work, skip the single crochet, first single crochet that is here, and make your single crochet in the chain 1 space. So single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, and into the chain 1 space you make your single crochet. So just repeat this, chain 1, skip 1, and then make a single crochet. Chain 1, skip 1, and then make a single crochet. Single crochet will automatically go into your chain 1 space here. Again you chain 1, you skip 1 and then place your single crochet. Again chain 1, skip 1, and here if you see we have 2 chain stitch, and if you just poke inside you can find a small gap here, and into that gap you have to place your single crochet like this. Okay, so the chain 2 that we had done earlier, it was because if you had only done chain 1, your single crochet will always go in the turning chain or the chain 1, and it will not be as even both on the edges and on the rows. It will be a slightly bit slanted. So to have a better or perfect looking edge and the row, we are placing chain 2, and in the space that is formed for the chain 2 we are placing our very last single crochet. So now I'll just change my color here and show you once with the changed color how it looks. So I'll just cut my yarn here and use a different colored yarn. So I'm just cutting my yarn here. I'm attaching a different color yarn. So here I have got my new yarn, and I'll just first of all attach my yarn here like this. You can attach your yarn the way you prefer. Once you have that, you start every row with 2 chain stitch, 1 and 2, and then turn your work. Now find your first single crochet and put your single crochet there. Then chain 1, you skip 1 stitch and into the next make a single crochet. Now you can see the pattern forming. You chain 1, skip 1 and then make your single crochet. Again chain 1, skip 1 and make a single crochet. So this is as easy as that. You just have to place single crochets in your chain 1 spaces. Okay, so here we have reached the end. This was our single crochet. After that you chain 1 and then you put your last single crochet in the chain 2 space that is formed here. So the last chain 2 space end with a single crochet. So this is how you do your moss stitch. So that's all to the tutorial of crochet moss stitch. It's a very simple and basic pattern. I hope you like the pattern. If you like the pattern here, please do not forget to press on the like button. And if you're looking out for other crochet stitches, I do have a complete playlist. You can find the links in the description box. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do consider subscribing. And I'll catch you up in the next video. Until then, bye-bye. Thank you for watching.